Hey Gemini, this is Lisa from Fire Heart Tarot, and this is an April reading. We're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to focus on a main issue, the main issue for the month of April. So I'm going to use Kipper, and then I'm going to clarify, oracle. Well, we're done. So what is the main issue for Gemini for the month of April? A journey. All right, what is the struggle? Oh, work. What you don't see. But they think well of you. Previous efforts to despair. I hear ya. Thoughts and feelings around this issue. I should put this up because it did come up with it. What else are you willing to do for this? Oh, jeez. What's your advice? Oh, lovers. And the outcome? Okay. So, it looks like you want to travel. You want to take this journey, but there's a problem with work. However, I think what you don't see is that they think very highly of you. Your past efforts were just to worry about it. There's poverty next to your house because many things. One is I feel like you might be kind of right on the line with the money coming in, going out. You can't afford to lose time at work. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And what you're prepared to do is the thief. So deceive or take for free? Well, let's look and see. Tell me about the journey. Oh. Well, the main issue is the journey. I think you've saved up your money. But I think there's some deception. That has caused some brooding about this journey. All right, so here's the occupation. Why is this here? Looks like everything changed with an offer. So for some of you, it does feel like this is something you've always wanted to do. I think you've been saving for it. I think maybe you came up a little short. But I think you have an offer in here. I think someone maybe gave you this trip or something having to do with this trip and you had to come up with XYZ. I think occupation is involved there because you have to get the time off. You can't afford. You're very tight. So work has to go along with it. so here's what you don't see. What you don't see is they think very much of you. They think a lot of you. There's plenty to go around. They're not, people are not stingy. I don't feel like they're stingy or anything else. Maybe you've not really paid attention. Because I kind of feel like you did maybe a duck and cover when you went in there, but to your job, but I don't think you need to worry about that. You know, I also think the person who gave you this trip thought a lot about you as well. And I don't think they'll have any problem giving you what you need at work. You think less of yourself than everybody around you does. All right, previous efforts. Well, I think you were, brokenhearted and feeling left out in the cold, despairing, because you didn't think it was going to come together. You didn't think it was going to swing toward you. All right, so now we have thoughts and feelings around this issue. Well, I think you're a good financial manager, and what this is saying is, although it's tight, you will be able to manage it. You will budget it beautifully. What else are you willing to do? The Thief. Well, I think there's a choice here, whether you want to do it deviously or you want to just wait. Have a little patience and allow this to happen. And what I mean by allow this to happen is give your company a chance to say yes, okay? Before you panic. Advice. So what I'm feeling here is I'm feeling somebody who has come into this company and you've not really found your feet. I don't think you're a person with a lot of confidence. I think someone offered you to pay for part of a trip and it's a dream come true for you, but you're not sure the work is going to go along with it. What about the money? Blah, blah, blah. But I think the advice is pay attention to the people around you at work. Your contribution is going to be recognized. So try to have some connections at work. Try to pick your head up and look. Say hello. It will be very beneficial to you. Ten of Pentacles, very beneficial. They think very well of you. You do a good job. So whatever job you have, you diminish it in your own mind, but other people think you do an outstanding job. So outcome is community. So you have been holding yourself back from this community here at work. I said, so here we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. I think you are not seeing these individuals. I feel like these are higher up folks, that you haven't just like, you just don't want to even see them, speak to them, whatever. But you actually build a community and they are part of it. And you, it's like a team. It becomes like a team, like a family. If you just pick your head up. I think it's really, really going to work out well for you. Oh, all right, Gemini. We will talk. Oh, no, sorry. We're going to do oracle cards. Boy, it was just so much information. All right. What do you got for Gemini, please? Foundation and achievements, harmony, material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah. So this is really pretty much just what I said. Foundations and achievements. You have a good foundation. You've achieved quite a bit. The harmony comes from you picking up your head and looking around you and seeing that everybody thinks you're terrific, right? This will result in prosperity for you. The mental conflict is just you. It's your own self-esteem, how you feel about yourself. That's the conflict that you have. But you are a success. Notice I didn't say you were going to be. You are a success. The only one who doesn't know that is you. All right, Gemini. We'll talk soon.